Guys, this is Carrie with Fullerton Professional Organizing, and I did promise you I was going to have a guest. This is my friend Christina Rodriguez of Diva by Design, and we're just going to chit-chat a little bit about her business and maybe a little bit about how she organizes her business. Now, she and I do have a little bit in common. We have grown children, and we met through FemCity. And do you remember how many years ago? How long has it been?
Well, I know that our FemCity is going to be 4 years this year, but I don't know how long ago you joined.
I joined when you were upstairs at the
probably close to the beginning.
Yes,
so it's been almost 4 years.
Yeah, I think I was there from the beginning, just not from the very first meeting. So that's how we met, and we love FemCity. If you want to tell them just a little bit about FemCity before we talk about you,
we can do that. Well, and it's a little bit about me, I guess. Yeah. I am the leader of FemCity Harlingen, and like I said before, we have been here for 4 years. In February, we are going to have a big celebration with FemCity Brownsville because they also started in February 4 years ago. So we're going to combine that and have a big party.
That's going to be
all
fun.
Of us to be together.
Okay.
So if you would like to come, if you want to know more about FemCity, just let me know. Or you can let Carrie know, and we'll get with you and let you know when our meetings are, where they're going to be. We have one coming up next week. So
on the 25th. Yes. Yes, on the 25th, and it's going to be at
La Playa.
La Playa.
And we are a women's networking group. It's for business or personal. It does not. You do not have to be a business owner. If you work for a business and they want you to join, get them to pay for your membership. Don't tell them I said that. But you can do that, or if you just want to be a member of a group, we have a lot of fun together. There's 12 of us right now. We're growing. We have a few people who are wanting to join, and we're very welcoming. Excuse me. We're very welcoming, and we have a lot of fun at our meetings. We do talk. We go in depth sometimes on some of the things that we talk about, and it stays in the group. It doesn't go anywhere else. And what I found that I really enjoy about FemCity is everyone really supports each other. So whatever it is that we want to do, we are very wholeheartedly behind each and every one of our members and getting them out there, getting their business out there, sharing what they do, what each other does. And that's one thing about FemCity that I really enjoy, is that we truly support each other. It's not just something we talk about, we actually do it.
Yes, so. I think what drew me to FemCity the most is also that we do try to learn something at every meeting. We don't just go to get to know the other business owners, which is something that we do. We have a relationship with each other, and we really do love each other, but we also do learn a little bit about growing our business and pushing our business forward. And sometimes it is challenging. Sometimes we really have to think about the tasks that that we're talking about, and it really is very educational. So that's what I like. But now let's talk a little bit about Diva by Design, and how long have you been in business?
I started Diva by Design in 2010, so it's been, wow. I didn't realize it had been that long. It's going to be 12 years this summer. So,
awesome!
Yeah, and I'm still here,
and it's going good. And well. You have a new paint.
I do. I got a chance to choose a paint color with Sherwin-Williams. Name my own paint color, and it's Diva's Dream. It's a really pretty kind of a Kelly green color. If you want to order it, you'll have to get in touch with me to get it, but yeah, it's mine. It is Diva by Design.
All right. Now, let me ask you this. Since I am Fullerton Professional Organizing, I have to ask this question. What are some of the processes that you use to keep your business organized?
Well, each project that I do has its own binder, and in that binder I will have the pockets that you can,
For like little
that you can put everything. I use the pockets to put all of the papers in, so I don't have to be using a hole punch. And then any paint swatches, any samples that I have, any pictures that maybe somebody has given me, I will put that in there. So say if I'm going to go choose tile and they already have a paint color and they definitely want to use that paint color, I usually do paint colors last, by the way. But if you already have one and you want to base everything off of that, I take that with me to the tile store. I can flip through my binder, pull out the paint sample, and find tile that's going to match. So everything that has to do with a project is in that binder. I will have them set up on the shelf or sitting on my table where I can just see the spines of the binders and know which project, and I can just grab it, and that's the one I'm working on right now. So I have to keep it very organized that way. Otherwise, everything gets everywhere, because the way I work is very messy, and I will spread out all over the table, and then when I'm done, I'll pick it back up and put it all back in the binder.
Awesome. Well, I think that is a great tip. And okay, now how can we get in contact with you, Diva by Design?
Diva by Design. Well, I have a website. It's divabydesigninteriors.com. And you can find me there. You can find me on Facebook, which is Diva by Design Interiors. And you can also find me on Instagram, which is diva_by_design. If you want to get in touch with me, you can message me on Facebook or Instagram. You can even find me on Google. If you Google Diva by Design, I do have a Google My Business listing, and you can see pictures. You can see, you can find my email address, phone number, all of that is there. So I'm very easy to find, and that's it. That's how you find me.
All right, awesome. And me, now it's Fullerton Professional Organizing, but on Instagram it's Fullerton Pro Organizing, just because it wouldn't allow me to put the whole thing in. And there on Instagram you can see pictures of stuff that I have done. On Facebook you can also see things that I've done, and of course you can find me, listen to the podcast, YouTube. You can see this either on YouTube or listen to it on podcast. And I also do on WordPress. I believe there is blog posts as well. And I will admit, you'll have to give me some grace and mercy, because I'm still figuring out the blog thing. I'm a little behind on the blog stuff, because I attempted it at one time, wasn't sure I had enough to say, but now that I'm doing podcasts, I have to have things to say. It's a podcast, and you know how it goes. But there you go. That's how you can reach us. And one thing I did want to mention on mine, though, is it's better to send me messages than phone calls, because I get all those car warranty and all the
like
messages.
We all do.
Yes, I get all the messages for, I want to give you a loan. I don't need any business loans, and I'm
or a
not,
car warranty.
Yeah, I don't need my car warranty. I don't need my business loans, and I get so much of that it's just easier for you to message me, and then you can tell me to call you back if you really want me to call you back, or I can email you, message you. You know, my phone number and everything's going to be on the blog post. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end our podcast here, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got a lot out of it. And if you need a professional decorator, Diva by Design is your girl. And if you need a home organizer or a business organizer, Fullerton Professional Organizing is here to help you. All right, guys, thank you for listening and thank you for watching. And we'll see you on the next video in the next podcast.